The stream is going to cut out for like 10 seconds, so stay with me here. Super, we're good, awesome. It's going to cut out just super, we're good, awesome. It's going to cut out just about 1 or 2 more times. I do apologize. I hope it's good. All right. I did forget one thing, actually. Okay, and we're back. So we are going to open up a box of my favorite plane in Magic, INNISTRAD. I feel like I gotta move the camera just a tiny bit here. One day I'll get a better setup, but for now we're gonna open up this box of INNISTRAD. Love this. I made it before the invite. Love that. We love to hear that, actually. Hi, Trash Cat. But for those who don't know, this is actually my favorite plane in Magic. INNISTRAD is all horror, vampires, werewolves, HP Lovecraft. Oscar and I used to play a lot of INNISTRAD back in the day in high school. Wasn't my first set. My first set was Zendikar, which also had vampires. You know, explains a lot. But there's some good cards in this. Avacyn, Edgar Markov, the Gitrog monster, which if I pull that, I'll be happy because the Gitrog monster is always fun to have. And Jade will probably say, I want that frog. But let's go ahead and get it started here. Get that open here. Five favorites play. Are there Yuri Magic cards? Actually, there is a secret lair, not of Yuri, but of bears. Let's get this open real fast. I love that. Look at that. Oh, love that. See, this is. We also want to get a Sorin. Love this dude. We would love to get Sorin again. I have a million Sorins, but we'd still love to get it. Where should we start, guys? 1, 2, or 3? I just need to know which side we're starting. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What feels good to y'all? You know. 2. All right, we start with the middle. Move this to the side for now. All right, we do 2, 3, and then 1. So, get started here. It's got that new Magic smell. If you're a Magic fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about with that new Magic smell. Oh, what is that? Snapcaster Mage is also in this. I'm trying to think what else. There's lots of good cards that I love though. We got Think Twice, Wildfield Scarecrow, Gisa's Bidding. I like Gisa. Gisa, unfortunately, I'm the kind of guy. This is my red flag. I'd see Gisa and I wouldn't see a red flag. That's my red flag. Ambush Viper. I love anything with Death Touch. Soul Guide Griff. Inspiring Captain. That's what they call me in Fortnite. The Inspiring Captain. Midnight Scavengers. Lots of double-sided cards, right? Oh. We got a meld card, actually. What does this meld with? Graph Rats? We're going to put that off to the side for later. No one calls him that? Everybody calls me that. How dare you? What do you mean nobody calls me that? I inspire my teammates when we play this game. When you see that Viper again? I only get this one time, and then I don't do it again. So there's that Viper. There's Ambush Viper. He's in the leaves. See? That's what it is. Infernal Grasp. This is a good card. Standard All-Star right here. Destroy target creature, lose 2 life. Love that. Noose Constrictor. Another snake. Look at that. Bardic Inspiration. Moonlight Hunt. Bloodline. This is a good one, actually. This is actually a really good one for Vampire decks. It is a 2 and black flying. Tap it. Create a 2/2 black vampire creature token with flying. Pay 1 black. Transform this creature. Activate only if you control 5 or more vampires. You want this Viper? Which one? Which snake do you want, Jade? And then becomes Lord of Lineage, which gives you an Anthem theme. Other vampire creatures you control get +2/+2, and you can still tap them to make one. So I have... Where is it? Aha. I was like, I came prepared this time. I have sleeves. I have sleeves this time. I came prepared. We're going to give him a pink sleeve, because I feel like he would love a pink sleeve. I didn't get a good look at that Viper. Can I see it again? Which... Okay, hold on. I mean... Pat, this is your one. Alright, Pat, you used your one. Jade has used her one. Which of these snakes had Death Touch? Can I see it? That's this one. This one has Death Touch, this one has Reach. So Reach and then Death Touch. And I think this is the one Jade wants. Jade, is this the one you want? Y/M. Yeah. Ambitious Farmhand. Oh, it does flip. Oh, and had Flash? Yeah, Flash and Death Touch is great. Can I see the very first card in the pack? Very first card we got was Think Twice. So you better think twice there. Either I know just the spell I need or I'm about to. You want the Constrictor instead? Okay, I put the Constrictor to the side. That is your card. Seasoned Farmhand. Shrill Howler. Look at that wolf. Looks real good with the shiny, huh? I don't like being flashed in Magic. And then look at what he becomes. Howling Chorus. Lots of really good cards in this set. Lots of fun cards to play. Oh, that's another Emicrol. Emicrol is in this one. The one that lets you take basically someone else's turn. But yeah, you see a card you like, you let me know. I will consider giving it to you. We're not giving away cards that I need for decks. We got Needs Rush. Imprisoned in the Moon, great removal. Enchant creature, land, or planeswalker. It becomes a colorless land with add colorless and lose all the card types. Hey, Pat, we can play whenever you want to play. You just let me know. Blood Mad Vampire. Abandonment Maw. Abyssinian Prince or Priest. Village Messenger that then becomes the Moonrise Intruder. Look, Avery, the set is for you. It's all werewolves, you know? Lightning Mauler. Valeris Stance. Town Gossip Monger. That's me. I like to gossip. Turns into Incited Rabble. Oh! And we pulled Sorin. Okay, we are liking these packs already. This is such a good one. I love this. Do I have another pink? Do I have another pink for Sorin? Sorin deserves a little pink. He definitely would listen to Sabrina Carpenter. I love this card in Standard. It was great. In Modern, it was great. In Commander, it's great because of this ability right here. So when he first comes in, he comes in with 4 loyalty counters, so you can ultimate him immediately with -3. But you can put any vampire creature card from your hand onto the battlefield, and that is amazing to do, especially if you do a Soul Ring turn 1, turn 2. You can get Sorin out and get your best vampire out in your hand in Commander. It's always fun. This pack is soaring above the others. We love it. He's giving shit over. Okay. Bramble Worm. Blood Petal Celebrant. A Plains. And a very amazing art card. I like that. What card is this? A Braid. Oh, this is a Braid. Okay. A Braid's a good Commander staple. He ate in that picture right now. Yeah, he did. Look at him. Look at him. Who wouldn't fall for this man? Or this man? Love that. I love that my 2 opening packs are those. Oh, I feel good. The problem is my 2 opening packs were mythics, which means all of this over here is no longer going to be mythics. All right. Oh, hold on, actually. Jade, you wanted this one. Do you want this signed? You want the new Constrictor signed? I just need to know. If you do, I got my pen over there ready. And just like last stream, we got Avery's card here ready to go to her. All right, we got Spontaneous Mutation. X number cards. That's actually pretty good. I like that. I like things with flash. I like to surprise people. Yes, you want it signed? Hold on. Let me grab this real fast. All right. He has my soul in him. Can I have the wolf guy? There's a lot of wolf guys, Avery. All right. Then you got a better marker. Must be you, the one you pulled. There you go. All right, let's see what we get in this pack, though. Falcon Wrath Torturer. One, she said me too. We'll go back and look. Spore Crawler. Alchemist Greeting. Dauntless Cather. Ecstatic Awakener. That is me when I have to wake somebody up in the morning. I'm very happy about it. Turns into Awoken Demon. 4/4. Also just a plain, like, vanilla 4/4. Like, oh, it is only one black, so hold on. Sacrifice on a creature, draw a card, then transform. Activate only once each turn. Okay. Well, I guess because you could just keep paying and keep drawing if you wanted to. Subjugator Angel. Once creature enters, tap all creatures your opponents control. Markov Waltzer. You know there's a... No, Stefano. Jade, delete that comment. Delete that comment, Jade. Edgar's Awakening. Colvistus Castaway. Through the Breach. A third mythic. We are 3 for 3 right now. 3 mythics. Like, that's insane. That's so cool. Your hand on the battlefield of that creature gains haste, sacrifice the creature at the beginning of the next step. Okay. After she looks it up. Oh, you're funny. Shiny Mountain, Human Soldier with a clue. Okay. 3 for 3 on mythics. That's crazy. I retracted it, he said. Guys, this is our god pack. This might be like what if every card in here is a mythic? That'd be great. That'd be wonderful. Blazing Torch, Tower Geist, Gluttonous Gist. Look at that artwork. I love that artwork. I loved a lot of the Crimson Vow artwork, like the whole Vampire Wedding, for obvious reasons. Bramble Worm, Strength of Arms, Lunarch Veteran, into Luminous Phantom, Butcher's Cleaver, Haunted Dead, Oryx Kindred. Look at that wolf. Bro looks like Rocket Raccoon in Marvel Rivals. Oh, nice. Laboratory Maniac. This is a great card. I love this card. I love to win with this card. If you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. Typically, you lose, but with Laboratory Maniac, you win. Distinted Mindbender. We finally got our first rare and not mythic, and I'm very sad now. When you cast a spell, target opponent reveals their hand. You choose from it a non-land card with mana value 3 or less, and a card with mana value 4 or greater. That player discards those cards. Actually, that might go into tier good. Imprisoned in the Moon. We'll never be mad about getting that. It's a great piece of removal for blue. That's not a counter. I love these cards because I can just make them whatever I want. I'm gonna put Laboratory Maniac in one of these sleeves for right now. So I don't know if he's worth anything, but he's a lot of fun to play. And if worst comes to worst, I just put him in the Locust God deck, you know? Alright. A Braid, Commander Staple. Deranged Assistant, aka Jade. Murderous Compulsion, Eccentric Farmer. Inspector, Conduit of Storms, Werewolf Horror. What are you turning into? Look at that werewolf. Splinter Fright, Salvage Alliance, Rally the Peasants. Me in Fortnite with my guys. Just rallying the peasants. Falcon Wrath Gorger, another rare. Oh, a double rare. For Voldarian Bloodcaster, which turns into Bloodbat Summoner. Castaway, which creature dies, spell 3 cards. Okay. Galvanic Juggernaut, and Plains, and a clue. I do really think it's funny, though, that we had 3 mythics in a row. And now I'm like, bro, I think all the gas is out. Like, no more gas now. Like, we had it all. Borrowed Hostility, Silent Departure, Eaten Alive, Intrepid Provisioner, Ancestral Anger, Soul Guide Griff, Villagers of Estwald, that turns into Howpack of Estwald. Could make a werewolf deck, that'd be fun. Griff's Boon, Fury Blade Vampire, Gaia Reach Bandit. That used to be a rare, actually. This used to be a rare. Whenever a werewolf you control enters, you may transform it. At the beginning of each upkeep, if a player casts 2 or more spells this turn, transform it. Oh, a Shipwreck Marsh. These lands I will never say no to. Mist Raven. Oh, sorry, guys. I don't know if you saw that. Have hope. If hope is your soul, mythics will appear for 3. Alright, we'll have hope. Ooh, and this one is a signed art card. We love that. We love to see that, guys. 1 second here. It is hard to, like, type with this little, like, thing holding it all together. Stream's gonna stop for, like, 1 second here. Oh, never mind, actually. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're fine. We're good. We're so golden. Alright. Alright, this one will be mythic. I have hope. I have high hopes. I have high hopes. Oh, I see shiny in the back. Oh, I saw shiny in the back. I saw it. I saw it over here. Like, oh. Okay. Lunarch Mantle. It of the Horrid Swarm. Murderous Compulsion. Young Wolf. Avery. Hungry Ridge Wolf. Guardian of Pilgrims. Midnight Scavengers. Me when I'm trying to find some food. Oh, this one melts too, actually. Wait, is this the same one? This is the same one. We haven't gotten the other one. The Graph Rats yet. Lightning Axe. Lingering Souls. Druana Corpse Trawler. Stitcher's Graft. Actually, hold up. Attacks, it doesn't untap. When this creature becomes untouched from a permanent, sacrifice that permanent. Oof. Another Laboratory Maniac. I ain't gonna argue with that. Young Wolf alternate art shiny. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. A forest and a wolf as our token. Double wolf, actually. There are 2 wolves inside of you. Jay, do me a favor and message Jess and just send her the link for the stream. I wasn't able to because it would cut out stream. So do me a favor and message her the link. You can send it to Sky too if you want. But if you do that for me, that'd be great. Thank you so much, doll. All right, so next pack. All right, so Cynical Pate. Olivia's Dragoon. I didn't know. I don't actually have this vampire card. It's funny because I try to get a lot of vampire cards. I'm here. Oh, she's here. Never mind. She's here. Hi, Jess. Hope you're doing well. All right. Jess, if you see a card you like, you just let me know. They're 2 wolves. I'm sorry. Oh, my God, Stefano. Voldarian Epicure Wretched. I read that as Wretched Thong, and I was like, whoa. Hold up, Innistrad. Crusader of Ordic. I used to play a human soldier deck that me and Oscar used to play against. And it was just mono white soldiers and got them out super fast and was aggressive. It might as well have been mono red. Scorned Villager that turns into Moonscarred Werewolf. Has Vigilance, that's nice. Wandering Mind. Oh, this is also fun to play with. So, at the beginning of your upkeep, choose one. Each player with exactly 13 life loses the game, then each player loses 1 life. Or each player with exactly 13 life loses the game, then each player loses 1 life. You can choose either one. Or gains 1 life and loses 1 life. I also love Misfortune, by the way. Because she's a pirate. Twin Blade Geist. And we're going to take a look at this other side here. Twin Blade Invocation. And this is going to be the rare, guys. This is it. Ready. We're going to have something good. And it's Docent of Perfection. When you cast an instant or sorcery, create a 1/1 blue human wizard creature token. Then if you control 3 or more wizards, transform him. Let's take a look here. Final iteration. Eldrazi. Wizard, you can get +1. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's actually really good. I like that. Butcher Ghoul. Love that. Guardian of Pilgrims. A mountain. And one of my favorite cards of all time, the blank card, because then I can make whatever card I want. Weak player and proud. Just wait till they have the League of Legends crossover with Magic the Gathering. Oh, my cards are falling here on the side. Oh no. I have too many cards. Alright. Here we go. Eaten Alive. Abundant Growth. Blood Petal Celebrant. Look how pretty she looks, guys. We think she's pretty? I think she's pretty. She looks pretty. Makeshift Mauler. We think he's pretty? I don't think he's pretty. Cathar Commando. Lantern Bearer that flips into Lantern's Lift. I'm looking to see... Oh, what was that card that destroyed... what's it called? It destroyed Standard. It was this like 1/1 human that whenever you casted like an instant or sorcery, you got to look at the top card. If it was something, if you did it like 3 times, you got to flip him. And then he was like a 3/2 flyer, and it was quick. You just played a lot of cantrips. But yeah, I'm trying to remember what it was called. Demonic Taskmaster, Uncaged Fury, Grizzled Angler. I'm gonna do this so I don't see the... Oh, I saw it. Hold on. It's a legendary. That's all I know. Oh, I see it. You can see the little marks up there. That means it's legendary. Creatures your opponent's control attack this turn if able. Eldrazi Fish. Look at that fish, guys. Ugh. Alright. Be something good here. Oh, it's actually a legendary artifact. Tempest Journal. Actually, you know what? I like this. Sacrifice 3 clues, search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle. At the beginning of your upkeep, investigate, which is creating a clue. We do like that. I'm going to put that off to the side. Ooh, Blood Artist. Love this card. It is great in any black deck. Whenever this creature or another creature dies, target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. We're going to put that off to the side there. Yeah, it's Rush, an island, and a blood token / clue token. So we're going to put these off to the side here. Only a few more packs left in this row here. Legendary! And then I normally ult the Star-Lord at that point because I don't feel like dealing with it. Alright. Village Rites. Oh, it's bent though. I don't know if you can see it right there. It's got that little bend. Give you life. You are the snake. You're getting the snake. Jeff Golem. Moldgaff Millipede. Faithless Looting. Love this card. Essence Flex. Dragskull Shieldmate. Handwear Watchkeep. And a Bane of Handwear. Look at them. All these Avery cards that are in this deck. Or in this box. Stormcrypt Occultist. This also used to be a rare. Groundskeeper. Handwear Garrison. And this is the one that melds with the land. Yeah. And it becomes this, yeah. Oh! Baby! Look at that! Sorin, Imperious Bloodlord in the old style. Oh, I don't have any more pink though. We can give him lavender. My boy would love lavender. Look at that. Sorin, Imperious Bloodlord in the old, like, old Magic card look. Love that. So, look at that. See? Looks so much better. Looks so much better. I might have to build another vampire deck. Shiny Forest. And a nice art card. It's funny that means this one stack over here, like this one middle stack, had 4 mythics, 2 of which are the same card, which I think is hilarious. We still have yet to receive or get any of the alt arts for like the movie posters. I would love to get one of those. Richard Griff, Siege the Zombie, Dawnheart Discipline, Alchemist Greeting, Traveler's Amulet. Sacrifices artifact. Oh, okay, so it's just some ramp. Angelic Purge, Hinterland Logger that then turns into Timber Shredder. Sorry, y'all can't see that too well. Fiend Hunter. I think this also used to be a rare, actually. Blood Teeth Harvester. Boarded Window. That's me right there. And I think the next card should be the rare, and it is Elisa, Forgotten Archangel. Flying in life link, whenever another non-token creature you control dies, return that card to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. Lots of graveyard hate. I had a friend named Noah who ran that deck, and it was a pain in the butt to play against. Avacyn Priest. Oh, a shiny Ambush Viper. Look at that boy. Swamp. And my favorite card. It truly is my favorite card, too. Alright, this is the last pack for the middle row here. Let's see what we get. I'll probably start going through these a little bit faster, because we still got 2 more rows. Shiny Snake. Yeah, exactly. Stitch Mangler, Centaurium Skeleton, Intrepid Provisioner, Seize the Storm, Gather the Townsfolk, the Shiny Viper, Harvest Hand. What does that turn into? Oh, it turns into the scythe. Okay, bet. Cobb Lancer. Jeez Louise, what the hell are you, my guy? Look at this dude. I wouldn't want to run into him. Rise from the Tide, Smoldering Werewolf. Ooh, a Cathar's Crusade. That is a great card to have in any token or large creature deck. If you're going wide, whenever a creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. So that's great. Ooh, a Vanquish the Horde as well. Double rare. We love that. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature on the battlefield and destroy all creatures. Blood Tithe Harvester. Strength of Arms, an island, and a zombie/blood token. Alright. Put those off to the side there. And Oscar had chosen 3, so we're going to go with stack number 3 now here. Alright. Oh, that's the art card. I was like, what is that? Alright. I hate seeing the back cards first, because I'm just like, ooh. I thought it said Vanquish the Hole. Wow, okay. Seize the Storm, Think Twice, Wild Failed Scarecrow, Geese's Bidding, Grapple with the Pass, Crusader of Ordric. Yep. Oh, another Snake. Dustwatch Recruiter. Ooh, a Haunted Ridge. Again, never going to argue with these lands. These lands are great, and they hold their value. Bound by Moon Silver, a Harnware Watchkeeper, a Mountain, and my favorite card in the set there, because it can be anything. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what we got next here. Neonut's Rash, Stitch Mangler, an Ambush Viper, Blood Petal Celebrant. Dude, I love all these snakes. Abundant Maw, Dragskull Shieldmate, a Village Messenger, a Mist Raven. Ooh, another Blood Artist. That goes to the side there. Intangible Virtue. This is a good card too. Actually, creature tokens you control get +1/+1 and have Vigilance. Sundown Pass. Again, not going to argue with these land cards. If they want to give me them, I'm good. Think Twice, Island, and a Spirit/Human. Oh my god, he's so angry. Arrgh. Like, he's angry. He's in there. You know? Alright, let's go ahead and take a look here. Got another one of those. Yep, we're just going to put that off to the side then. Alright. Xeno Capet, Falcon Wrath Torture, Festerhide Boar, Festival Traveler, Blazing Torch. Actually, we haven't seen the Blazing Torch yet, I don't think. But look at that. That's actually nice. Can't be blocked by vampires or zombies. That's nice. Guardian of Pilgrims, Harvest Hand, Pack Guardian. Jeez, look at that thing. I like that. That's cool artwork. Shout out to Philip Barbarian for doing the art there. Cackling Counterpart. Is that a counter? No, it's not. Create token. Okay. Alright, so next card is the rare, and we got a... Oh, this card. Okay, so Zealous Conscripts. Haste. When this creature enters, gain control of target permanent until end of turn. Untap that permanent, it gains haste until end of turn. So there is a combo with this card and a card called Kiki Jiki, where Kiki Jiki has tap, create a copy of any creature that you'd like on the battlefield, and then you sacrifice it at the end of the turn. So what you do is you choose Kiki Jiki to choose this person. It makes a copy of this person. They enter. They untap the Kiki Jiki. You then use the Kiki Jiki to make a copy. Repeat and process until you have enough to just smack somebody in the face for lethal. And yeah, you went off that. Village rights and the old art too. I love that. I love the old style for the card borders. I think that's so cool. What the actual fuck? Look at this guy. Look at Flesh Taker. A soulless husk of endless hunger. Look at him. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Anyways, moving on. Island. Boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. Move on to that next pack. All right. Reckless Scholar. All I caught was coming for you. Gluttonous Guest. Do we think she's pretty as well, chat? Let me try and... Yeah, there we go. Do we also think she's pretty? Because I think she's pretty. I'd let her bite me. Brambleworm would not be allowed to bite me. Abrade. Strength of Arms. Apathy. Geist. Villagers of Eastwold. I could fix her. Exactly. Fiery Temper. Forbidden Alchemy. Abundant Researcher. Oh, this is it. I think this is it. No, this is not it. I don't... Hold on. Yeah, I think that this is it, actually. Okay, yeah. I think that is it, actually. This is the one that I was talking about. Actually, no. This is different, because this is a 3-2. Because it starts off as just a normal human, and then becomes this thing, and then it becomes this thing right here, the perfected form. Okay, yeah. I'm on there. You want to put it to the side. Watch, I'm going to find the other card. And then we got a Huntmaster of the Fells, human werewolf. We got the nice art, too. Look at that. Ravager of the Fells. Alright, so we're going to put that there. Restless Bloodseeker. A Shattered... Oh, God, that's pretty. That is beautiful. Shattered Saint. I'm not going to argue with these lands. I love them. Plains and my favorite card in the set. When I was thinking about the value in this set, one of the things that kept coming to my mind was all these nice lands that I knew that would be good money. They're going to keep their money. So I'm fine with that. Who is that Bloodseeker? They modeled... Hold on. Let me take a look here. You think they modeled him after me? Let me take a look. Okay, I can kind of see it. Yeah, I kind of see it. Okay, the facial hair, the hair. He's going crazy. Maybe. Just like Namor and Marvel Rivals, you know? Anyways, Deranged Assistant, Butcher Ghoul, Eccentric Farmer, Borrowed Hostility, Inspiring Captain, that's what they call me in Fortnite and in Marvel Rivals. Desperate Farmer. Oh no. He's a human peasant. Those sheep are going to fucking eat his ass. Who was I talking to about pigs recently? That I found out that, like, I think it was Avery. I think it was Avery who was talking about, like, the pigs, when they get a taste of meat, like, they stare at you and they watch you because they're thinking about how to try to fucking eat you and shit. True. Thanks, Jess. Who he turns into a depraved harvester. Oh, wow. Mentor of the Meek is now an uncommon. This is actually a really good card. Whenever another creature you control with power 2 or less enters, you may pay 1. If you do, draw a card. It's a great card to have. Vile Spawn Spider. Look at this little guy. Apologies to anyone with arachnophobia, because you just got that up in your face. Indulgent Aristocrat. And the rare bean, a Dreamroot Cascade. I'm never going to argue with these lands. Ooh, Spider Sprawling. This is fun. Create a 1/2 green spider creature token with reach for each creature card in your graveyard, and it has flashback, which means you can play it from your graveyard. We love graveyard recursion in this house. Swamp and a vampire. And a vampire. 2 vampires, price of 1. There are 2 vampires inside of you, and Stefano is sore. All right. Let's take a look at this next one. I think we're going to get a blood token. Something tells me that at the very end. Silent Departure. That's me when I'm too tired at a party. I don't even say bye. I don't do any of that. I just take off. I like that spider with the green thing on his back. He was cute. Tragic Slip. This is a great card, actually. 1 black mana. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. However, Morbid, that creature gets -13/-13 until end of turn. Instead, if a creature died this turn. Wonderful card to have. That's going to go on one of my decks. We're going to put that off to the side here. Aim High. Ancestral Anger. Geopart takes in the Irish Goodbye. Yeah. Evolving Wilds. Oh, that's crazy. Conduit of Storms. Mist Raven. A Morka Banshee. Look at that. I could fix her. I could fix her. Anyways, Blood Mist. And the rare. Ordric, Lunark, Marshall. This is actually a really good card here. At the beginning of each combat, creatures you control gain first strike until end of turn. If a creature you control has first strike, the same is true for flying, death touch, double strike, haste, hexproof, indestructible, lifelink, menace, reach, skulk, trample, and vigilance. So that's pretty good. Silent Departure. There we go again. Mystic Retrieval. Reaching target instrument. Okay. Ooh, Shiny Swamp. We love that. Look at that. There's something about the old borders of Magic cards that the shiny just looks so much better. Aha, I was right. All right, let me adjust this seat here. Okay. His sword has the symbol that's on the right of the cards. Yeah, so actually, little magic lore for you. So that symbol right there is actually the symbol of Avacyn. Send me a spider for Raquel. Done, my guy. So that symbol is actually the symbol of Avacyn. Avacyn is an angel that this guy, Sorin, created on Innistrad. Now, Sorin is a powerful being. It's called a planeswalker. A planeswalker is someone who's able to transport between different planes in the world. Innistrad is one plane in the multiverse. I shouldn't say the world, in the multiverse. So, Sorin is a very powerful planeswalker. He lives on Innistrad, and his brethren of vampires are just kind of roaming free. And he knows that if he allows his brethren to just keep roaming free like this, eventually they're going to run out of humans. And if they run out of humans, the vampires will turn on themselves. And so they'll be eating each other. Cannibalism. So Sorin decides he's going to create something to keep the vampires in check. And so what he creates is a very powerful being, a very powerful creature named Avacyn. Here, I actually have the card here in my handy dandy binder. Give me a second here, guys. So Avacyn, it's going to be hard to show you here. Hold on. There we go. So Avacyn right here. Avacyn, Angel of Hope, is a flying vigilance, and her and other permanents you control are indestructible, and she's an 8/8. She's very strong. So he creates Avacyn to essentially keep all the vampires in check, and in doing so, all the other vampires turn on him, saying he's a traitor, he's a horrible person, he's the worst thing in the world, because, well, he's not allowing anyone to eat or anything like that. But in truthful, he's just making sure that his people stay safe because he knows that they're going to run out eventually. But Avacyn, also being so strong, teaches them how to defeat vampires, how to defeat werewolves, and also some magic. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, hold on, actually. Spider card. Spider. All right, Stefano. This one's going to Raquel. We're going to put that off to the side. I feel like, yeah, I have been getting a lot of shiny cards. That's nice. I'm okay with that. All right, Crawl from the Cellar. Look at that zombie. Ooga booga. Cobbled Wings. Duel for Dominance. See, that's me, and that's Avery, because she thinks she's stronger than me, but I'm actually stronger than her. Voldarian Duelist. Battleground Geist. Bound by Moonsilver. Lunark Veteran. That's why you can see, like, the symbol is in everything. That symbol of Avacyn, that symbol of hope. It's in all their stuff. See? You can see it there. You can see it there on a sword. Spider Sprawling, or Spawning. Uvenworld Mysteries. Kerbolith Fragment. This is the one that's... Oh, I just saw it. I just saw it, actually. Flying Death Touch whenever this creature attacks. Each opponent loses 3 life. Hope on the stocks is crazy work. The stocks is crazy. Hold on, I need a drink. Let me grab a drink real fast. Okay. And unless my eyes deceived me, we just pulled a Chandra. And we did Chandra Just to Kill. And the alternate art, too. Fun Planeswalker. I have that card, actually. Or I used to. One or the other. Village Messenger. And Nagisa's Bidding. With a Mountain. And a nice art card. Yo, she pretty, too. Like, damn, all these vampires pretty. Shit. I can fix her. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do, like, lore. Magic lore in a minute, you know? Young Wolf. Hungry Ridge Wolf. I think the next box I get, I'm going to do 1 pack a day as little, like, YouTube shorts. So I'd appreciate if you guys would watch the shorts, hit that like button, hit the subscribe if you haven't already, and, of course, comment, because that definitely helps with everything as well. Festerhide Boar. Olivia's Dragoon. Ashen Priest. All these vampires are fine. Conduit of Storms. Ooh, a Somberwad Sage. I like this one. Add 3 mana of any one color. Spend this mana only to cast creature spells. That used to be a rare. Savage Alliance. Who is that? I think those are just 2 random. I thought this was what's her name? I think it's Arlen or something like that. It's a werewolf planeswalker. Cathar's Call. Descender of Provinces. And cast a spell, creatures control get +2/+2 and gain trample until end of turn. Also, it's basically a overrun. All these vampires, it's me. Spectral Shepherd, Wild Hunger, Shiny Plains. Again, like the art on the older cards, the shine just looks so much better. Just looks so much better. All right. But yeah, I think I'm going to do a pack a day on like a YouTube short type thing. Tragic Slip, we're going to put that to the side because I want that. Abundant Growth. Faithless Looting. Angelic Purge. Lantern Bearer. Nimbus of the Urn. Mystic Retrieval. Biolume Egg. Not going to make the same mistake twice. Into Biolume Serpent. And our rare. A Hull Breach Horror. This is a fun card to play around too. Because A, it has flash, it cannot be countered, and whenever you cast a spell, choose up to 1. Either return target spell you don't control to its owner's hand, so you can just counter something, or return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, so you can just say, I still don't like it, let's bounce it. Lunarch Veteran, an Aim High, Forest, and a Blood/Clue token. Not bad. Alright. Pack number, whatever this is. There's the Human Cleric there. Makes me hope that I get Westville Abbey, because I love that card. Makeshift Mauler. Village Rites. HF Golem. Dawnheart Discipline. Bound by Moonsilver. A Village Messenger. A Vilespawn Spider. Guy's Snare. Chalice of Life. You gain 1 life, then if you have at least 10 or life more, life total transforms artifact, and it becomes a Chalice of Death. Target player loses 5 life. Actually, that's not bad, actually. I'm gonna put that on a life gain deck. Have some fun. Actually, Jade, this one for your deck. Deathwatch Recruiter in the cool artwork. Look at that. And our rare. Oh shit, a Gristlebrand. Oh my god. Hold on, I need a sleeve right now for Gristlebrand. Oh, I wish you weren't banned in Commander, my guy. I really do. Gristlebrand is a 4 and 4 black or a 7/7 flying lifelink, and you can just straight up pay 7 life and draw 7 fucking cards. Oh, that's so great. He's banned in Commander, and yet he still goes for quite a bit of money. I love that. That's a great pull, actually. Love that for me. Love that for me. Wretched Griff was the next card. Faith Unbroken and a Swamp. Sorry, I got a little excited. To the binder, exactly. Human Cleric and a Demon. I got a little excited because Gristlebrand, I've always wanted Gristlebrand. When he first came out during INNISTRAD, I went, damn, I want that card. And in Standard, it was a little hard to pull him off because, well, he's 8 mana. You had to... That was late game for that. It's not like Commander where it's easy to ramp shit out. Alright. Blood Mad Vampire and Essex Flex. He looks cute. This looks cute to you? This is cute? This is cute? This is uwu? Anyways. Wretched Grief. Call from the Cellar. A Millipede. Y'all like millipedes? Y'all fuck with insects? Oh, the demon. No, the demon. He is a demon. Crystal Brand is a demon. But you meant this demon? Bro got nipple piercings. Look at him. He got nipple piercings. Anyways. Millipede Evolving Wilds. I got really excited. I thought that was Westphal Abbey, and I'm so mad. Delver of Secret. This is the one! Alright. Hold on. Let me tell you a story. So, Delver of Secrets. This is the one. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. Oh, I thought his nipples were his face. Top card of your library, you may reveal that card. If an instant or sorcery card is revealed this way, transform this creature. So he was only 1 mana, so if you got him in your opening hand, you were golden, and then you would just start going after him. Getting this one. 3/2, flying, insectal aberration. But that's him right there, look. That's him. A Brilliant Researcher. He's a flying 3/2 at the beginning of your upkeep. Mill a card. If an instant or sorcery card was milled this way, transform this creature. And then he became the perfected form. This is essentially Cell from Dragon Ball. Anyways. I knew I'd catch him. Needlegeist Herald. A Blood Artist. We put that to the side. Ghoulish Precision. This is our rare. Eldritch Evolution. Actually, this is not bad. I'll take that. That's going to the side. Lupine Prototype. This creature can't attack or block unless a player has no cards in hand. Drug Skull Shieldmate. A Plains. And then, oh my god, look at him. He might be a little sunburnt. Poor guy. Anyways, last pack for this row. This one definitely went faster than the other pack, that's for sure. All right, we got a Festival Crash. Oh, look, he's got a little pumpkin on his head. Look at this little guy. This was before sunscreen was invented. I don't think so. Traveler's Amulet. Put those up there. There we go. Got to keep that thing on me, you know. If you know, you know. Traveler's Amulet, Battleground Geist, Sanctorum. Went faster, but we still had hits. 2 and 3 did not disappoint. Exactly. Aim high. Soul Guild Grief. It makes me wonder though if row 1 is going to be anything good. Fiend Hunter, Fury Blade Vampire, a Cruin Outlaw for strike at the beginning of each upkeep. Yep. Okay. Oh, actually, we're going to talk about that here in a second. Terror of Cruin Pass. Yeah, let's talk about this card because it's actually a fun card to play. Heartless Summoning. Creature spells you cast cost 2 less to cast, though creatures you control get -1/-1. Eldrazi deck. That's all you got to play. Seize the Storm, Mountain, and a blood token with a clue. So, not bad. Pretty good. I think pretty good. All right, last row of cards. All right. Let's see if we can get an Avacyn. Would be nice. Avery is the terror of the past to me. I missed that card. Let's see here. Here you go, Avery, because you missed that card. Terror of the past. Rawr. Anyways. All right, let's take a look here. What we got here. Aim high. Seize the Storm. Think twice. Wildfield Scarecrow. Geese's Bidding, a Drug Skull Shieldmate, a Stratic Awakener, Earn, see, look, there's only 7 gotten yet. And then 3, 2, 1. Actually, let's flip it real fast. Look at that guy for you. Vivid Pack Alpha. All right. Now, for the rare, let's see if row 1 got any gas in it. Let's go. Oh, it's a Mayor of Averberg. Other humans you control get +1/+1. And it transforms into the Howlpack Alpha. Each werewolf you control gets +1/+1. At the beginning of your end step, create a 2/2 green. Wildfield Scarecrow, a Festival Crasher. I just love that he's got a little party hat with that pumpkin. Look at that. It looks like a smiley face. Forest, and my favorite card in the set. All right. It's the pack alpha too. So how's everyone's night going so far, by the way? Jess, Avery, Stefano, Jade, Oscar, anyone else that's in here that's watching, how's everyone's night going? All right, so grapple with the past. We got some rush, a Stitch Mangler, another Viper. It's just coming out. It's ambushing me. Playing balloons. Okay, of course you're playing balloons. A Grizzly Ghoul. He kind of hard for wearing the symbol of hope on a pumpkin on his head. Look at that. Zombie bear. Eastlight Snare. A Restless Bloodseeker. Apparently this is me. Oh, but he transforms too. I didn't even notice that. And a blood-soaked reveler. Look at him. I like that they look like petals. I like the Grizzly Ghoul. A Death Cap Glade. I'm not going to argue about that. I'm deck building while watching this. What are you deck building, Oscar? What are we building, my guy? You could be playing too if you made a Steam. I know I could, but that's why I don't build a Steam. Delver of Secrets and the old school artwork. We love that. I'm actually going to build a deck on that. Gold Tree, Mountain, and that. Interested to hear what Oscar is building. Oscar went to MagicCon and won something. I don't remember what it was, but he won something there. So congratulations to him. Abundant look, it's got that S2 also has that little like dent right there. You see that? Falcon Rat Torturer. John. Is that from the new Final Fantasy set? Delver of Secrets. At this point, I've almost got a playset, a Delver of Secrets. I could have built a mean modern deck. Case Catches Rig. Sever the Bloodline. Wait, that's an Innistrad? Huh. I thought that was from something else. Okay. And our rare, a Collective Defiance. Escalate, pay this cast for each mode chosen beyond. All cards in our hands, then draw them in 8. Collective deals 4 damage to target creature and 3 damage to target opponent. Okay, Rally the Peasants. Inspiring Captain. Yep, that's me. Plains and a Spirit / Human. It's funny because I know that a lot of the people that watch this stream don't actually play Magic. Like, a lot of them are friends of mine, and I love y'all for helping support. That's great. But I want to ask a question of, like, what's the first Magic set you ever played? And then everyone's like, I have no idea. I've never played it. Reckless Scholar, Venice Guest, I Could Fix Her, Brambleworm, Strength of Arms, Midnight Scavengers. We never got the rats! Son of a bitch! We never got the rats and we never got the land. Hamlet Captain. Hamlet. Hamilton. Runebound Wolf. Cathar's Call. Metallic Mimic. Each other creature control. Okay, so it just gets +1/+1 for everything. Okay. And Josine of Perfection. Yo, I got quite a few of those as well. Green Black's something. You saw my deck, you know what it was. Yes, but the question is, what's the first set you ever played? Oh, look, a spider. A spider and an insect. Look at that. You know what? We send that to Raquel too. For funsies, you know? For funsies. Oh. Hold on a minute here. That card tried to sneak away. Oh, set? Yeah, exactly. You don't know. That's my point, Jade. Not the first deck you ever played. And even then, the first deck you ever played was not that. It was... What was it? Oh, God. What was the first... It was whatever deck I played the Mothman against. Because you were mad about the Great Mothman. We're all here to see the Great Moth Boy become a Great Mothman. Centric Farmer. Look at him just talking to that fucking thing. Borrowed Hostility. Gather the Townsfolk. Scorned Villager. Virtual Shepherd. Honeymoon Hearse. Nothing says honeymoon like this hearse. Have 2 untapped creatures control this vehicle. Becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. Oh, that's crazy. It doesn't have a crew, actually. Yeah, that's cool. Bioloom Egg, and then Overgrown Farmland. No, I played at summer camp. Remember? Oh, you did play at summer camp. That's fair, actually. So that would have been Oh, God, I got excited for a second. Only to see that this is not the card I want. Planes. Ooh, Gisa. All right, we've had a lot of talk about how, oh, I could fix her, I could fix her, I could fix her. I could fix her. I would love Gisa. Gisa and I, mwah, I love you. You know what, baby? You're not worth anything, but you get a sleeve and you get to just hang out. Cool. I could fix Gisa. She'd kill me, but I could fix her. I don't know my first set, but I remember my first card. What was your first card? My first set was Zendikar, which is why I want to get a box of Zendikar. But I think I'd have to get Zendikar Awakening at this point. And also, Zendikar was the first time we ever got to see Sorin. If we could pull an Edgar, that'd be great. Demon Male Hobart. Uvenwald Mysteries. Overgrown Farmland. A Lunarch Mantle. Cynical Pats. Planes. And my favorite card in the set there. Those are going to become Nazguls in my Lord of the Rings deck. And I'm going to take my Nazguls and put them in the binder. Because those things are now starting to go for like 20 bucks each. I got 9 of them in there. All right. Well, during Duelists, Imprisoned by the Moon, never going to complain about that. It of the Horrid Swarm. There's that insect for you, Avery, since you fuck with bugs and insects. Lunarch Mantle. A Butcher Ghoul. Abyssinian Priest. I always say Priest. I always say Prince. Morbid Opportunist. That goes in quite a few decks, actually. Cast a spell from a graveyard. This enchantment deals 2 damage to any target. Ooh, okay, that'd be fun. The rats! We got them, boys! We got them! We finally got the rats, boys. So we got Midnight Scavengers. When it enters, you may return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand, aka the rats. Beginning of combat on your turn, if you both own and control this creature and a creature named Midnight Scavengers, exile them and then meld them into the Chittering Host. Chittering Host has haste, menace, and when this creature enters, other creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain menace until end of turn. And there it is. Look at it. I've always thought melding cards were really cool. How you had to have like multiples, and then you like could transform them. So I think that's really cool. I think that's awesome. I might send this to David. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Like, his whole thing is a rat. And he likes Eldrazi cards, so that'll go to David. Yeah, I've decided this is going to David. Alright, David, you get those. And our rare, what could it be but Edgar Markov? It's not Edgar Markov, it's Mass Hysteria. All creatures have haste. Actually, you know what? I'll take that. Ooh, and a Captivating Vampire in the old art. We love that, actually. Other vampires you control will get +1/+1. And tap 5 untap vampires you control. Gain control of target creature. It becomes a vampire in addition to its other side. See, that one kind of looks like me back when I was younger. Before the facial hair and the long hair, like, and the gothic look. If I shaved, that looked like me. But, a bit more pale. Hinterland Logger, a Forest, and a Zombie with Decay, and a Zombie without Decay. Oh, it's spilling. Get over here. Yeah, it is very David core. I have to send it to him. As much as I'd love to keep it, I'm going to give it to him. It just screams David, so it's going to him. All right, we got a Young Wolf. Ooh. Hungry Ridge Wolf. It's always Hungry Ridge Wolf after the Young Wolf. You ever notice that? Spontaneous Mutation. Levia's Dragoon. Cathar Commando. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Desperate Farmer. Somberwall Sage. Again, not a bad card. I'll take that. Skull Cipher Binder. And the Clipboard or Cipherboard Spirit. Buffalo Initiate. It was a good card. This is a good card. It's not bad. The remove 2 +1/+1 counters, destroy target artifact or enchantment is really good. Bless you twice, thank you. We got this again, but we didn't get the land. Ooh, an Infernal Grass in the old art. I'll take that. Falcon Rat, Torture, Island, Human Soldier, and a clue token. Down to the last few packs here. I think we got, what do we got here? We got 4 packs left, guys. Alright, let's get these cracked and open here. Hey, Gisa, I see you over there falling, girl. Hold the fuck up. Me, I'm the fuck up. Anyways. Oh, don't fall. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Fester Hide Boar. He's staring at you. He's trying to figure out how to eat you. Baldarian Epicure. Wretched Throng. Tragic Slip. Every time I get one, I'm putting it to the side. I'm putting them in so many of my decks. Scorn Villager. Thermal Alchemist. This is also a fun card. Defender, so it can't attack. It's a 0/3, so it's got a big butt. This creature deals 1 damage to each opponent if you tap it. And whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you get to untap it. Great in burn decks. Faith Unbroken. And our rare... Oh. And our rare... A Spell Queller. Flash, flying. This creature enters, exile target spell with mana value 4 or less. And when it leaves... Well, they get that card back. Oh, I would have loved to have gotten Tree of Perdition, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Abundant Growth. Asylum Visitor. This used to be a rare as well. Good artwork, though. Always love that artwork. Swamp. And a werewolf that Avery is going to go, it's me, please, please. Alright, next pack. Last 3. We're going to get something good here in one of these last 3 packs, guys. I can feel it. Smell the cards. It's telling me yes. Abundant Growth. Faithless Looting. Makeshift Mauler. Village Rites. Alright. Delver of Secrets. And I officially now have a playset of that. Whatever, man. There's that Flesh Taker guy. Gonna find him in the corn maze. Alright, and... Oh, and... Heartless Summoning. I like it, but it's not exactly what I want. Wedding Announcement. I have quite a few of those. Village Messenger. Wedding Announcement isn't bad. It's not. Especially when you get to flip it and you get the wedding festivity. And you got that anthem going. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Hey, stop it. Hey, stop it. See that, guys? I got powers. Uncaged Fury was so Warwick code. Oh, God, don't get her started, Jade. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Gisa. She fell. Blood Mad Vampire. Essex Flux. Wretched Griff. Crawl from the Cellar. Evolving Wilds. A Lantern Bearer. Asylum Visitor. Alright. And our rare. Oh, I always do that. And our rare. Overcharge. Alligator. What is this? When you use creature exploits a creature, counter target action. Oh, okay. So, it's a counter, kind of. Found Gossip Monger. Fester Hide Boar. An Island. And my favorite card in the set. Alright, guys. This is it. This is the final pack for Innistrad. So now is the time for everyone to put their hands and arms in the air. Transfer that power. Transfer that hope. Also, row 1 did not have a single mythic. I might start not ever getting anything. Rats, I summon thee. Alright, so let's go here. Festival Crasher. Traveler's Amulet. Battleground Geese. Skeleton. Cathar. Village of Estwald. The Ghoul Tree. Actually, hold on, the Ghoul Tree. Look at them. Anyways. Voldarian Ambusher. A Groundskeeper. A Maelstrom Pulse. Destroy target non-land permanent and all other permanents with the same name as that permanent. Stormcracker Cultist. Indulgent Aristocrat. A Shiny Swamp. And a Dual Zombie. Oh, Zombie Blood Token. Alright, I'll be real. Row 1 didn't have as much heat as row 2 and row 3. And row 2 had some heat. Like, if we look at what we got today, guys, it's not bad. Definitely got some good ones here. Some cards that definitely are going to go into actual decks of mine, some that will go into the binder. A lot of these lands we got, actually. Very happy about that. Got quite a few. So we all put our energy into 2 or 3. Yeah. The Shattered Sanctum looks so good. Sundown Pass, a Blood Artist, a Haunted Ridge. I will say though, I'm very excited about the fact of these 4 right here make me happy. Our Bloodkeeper, Sorin in the old artwork, love that. And Gristlebrand, love that dude. Avacyn emerged from the broken Hell Vault, but her freedom came at a price. Him. By chat, 2 werewolves are inside me right now. Oh, gross. Stefano, are there any cards you want that are not in this line right here? Start putting these off to the side here. Need to actually figure out where I'm putting everything. Oh, these are going into actual decks. They're tearing you up. Peace out. Tearing them apart when I'm with you. But when we are. Anyways, got some good heat here. I'm happy with it. I'll be real. I'm happy with these that I got here. I got quite a few Blood Artists, and I'm never going to argue with having more Blood Artists. I'm never going to argue with having multiple Tragic Slips. And having this Captivating Vampire is definitely cool. It's going in my Edgar Markov deck for sure. But yeah, quite a few of these. This is making me want to make a new vampire deck. I just don't know. I mean, there's a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So we missed out on 3 other lands because we got 7 of the 10 dual lands. What are we missing? We have black green. We have blue green. We have green white. So we're missing red green. And then for black, we have these 2. So I have all of the black ones. We're missing white, blue. Wait, I thought we pulled white, blue. Am I crazy? I thought we pulled white, blue. I could have sworn we did. Huh. So white, blue, red, green, and what would be the last one then? Blue, red? Yeah, blue, red. The Storm, what is it? It's like Storm Coast or something like that. But pulling out these ones are good. These are great cards. These lands, love these lands. Those lands are always fun. And then getting some of the, oh, we got a 3rd Tragic Slip? Sweet. I have to go through these and organize, though. I know nobody wants to watch me sit here and organize cards, though, so no worries there. And we'll go ahead and end stream. I appreciate everyone who joined, everyone who hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell to stay notified, so the next time I go live, y'all will know. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thinking about doing a pack a day with my next box throughout either July or August, and just doing that. If I did something like that, I'd appreciate it if y'all watched it, of course, and we'll see. And of course, oh, we have these cards on the side. I gotta move these, otherwise I'm gonna forget them. We never got the other version of him. We never got that land. What's the land called? Hanweir Battlements. Yeah, we never got Hanweir Battlements. But we appreciate it. You all have a wonderful rest of your night. And remember, like always, make sure to love yourselves. You guys deserve so much love. All that love that you give to other people, make sure you're giving it to yourself. Thank you guys for watching. You know, spending a little bit of your time watching, well, a little bit of my time. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.